Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from Edgbaston. You join us for this match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. That's the over. England are 8 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Milan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Milan gets off the mark.
Edged it.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Sing from the north end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes. Yep. Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
6 runs added there. England are 20 for 2. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
What else? What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there!
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
The right arm pace bowler. He's coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged. Unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Waiting.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. A few moves made in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
finds the edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Big appeal.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Gone, played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front. Foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. England are 100 for 8. Final over in this innings. Yep. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Nicely played.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yep. Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Rashid, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Keeper.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. England are 111 for 8. End of the innings. England have set a target of 112 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Perfectly timed.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Catch!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. No,
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on. No.
Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. India are 24 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Just threw the shot too early. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait, yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Count down.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Keeper!
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Rashid from the north end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And will want to show everyone their strength.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
4 runs added in the over. India are 46 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ali into the attack now from the north end. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it! That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch it! In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Time that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Massive chance.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Edged. Big shout. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. There'll be 1 run here for them. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ali with the ball in hand again. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India, a 99 for 8.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Big edge.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon